It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who'll go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
What's that? No volunteers? I hope you haven't lost your courage, friends. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing.
Would not someone more level-headed be better?
Aye. A madman for a mad plan.
But Devil won't go alone. Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is that each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the Devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at...
In that case, please
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
This won't end well.
Henry, come here. There's something else I want. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the...
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not... The more we know, the more damage. Get that information out of him at all cost. May God be...
I need men from...
Aye. You're the leader of our band?
All right.
I hope, Lord.
Good luck.
Orders?
I'm... I want you to...
Well...
Oh.
What's going on?
We're putting...
In that case, you can count. If someone has to die out there, let it be me and not those young lads.
I'll do what I...
Excuse me.
How will we do it?
Can we start?
Hold your He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty... We go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to... What will...
We need to know more about how their seed...
Aye. And if they're building any... So, except... How did you put...
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean. Just remember, I'll be going out there in a...
My men are...
It's... God save you, friend. Aye, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you somehow.
Look at me. Do you think I enjoy hurting people? Just tell us what we want to know, and nothing bad will have to happen.
All right. But I hope you'll keep your word. Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What?
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
We have enough firearms and powder. And even if our ammunition started to run out, we'd figure something out. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Aha! Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's...
Good. But I'm not done with you yet.
That's right, fella. But
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Berghoff?
Fuck off!
I'm not asking about your commander as a defender of this fortress. I'm asking as the son of parents killed by Markvart von Aulitz. I just want to know if he's already been smitten by the hand of God.
I see. All right, then. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
so who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart. Now he's giving orders and acting like he grew up.
Christ! Always knew that French. I hope the fellas run into him outside and...
How bad?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The Sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since...
Where did all...
How should I know?
All right.
I'll report to you. You go to the battlements and get...
Hey,
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back.
Pardon me.
There's no time to waste. What are you still doing here?
Everything's ready.
There's no point in putting it off any longer. Me? Hey! You aren't even close to ready. What are you going to shoot with? Bloody hell, Henry. Here.
I'll take a crossbow.
It's seen a fair bit of use, but it's better than nothing. All right. Before we...
Agreed.
So, we have two groups ready. Infantry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set...
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire. Before the Pragas know...
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge. So the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easy.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the devil and our raiders survive and make it back.
Fine.
Get ready, man!
Get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
Go fuck
Right
yourself!
on the money! Fucking scumbag!
Now I'll show you. You're not up to it. Now you're finished. Useless.
There they are! Careful not to hit our men! They're carrying torches! Right on the money! Fucking scumbag!
Ha! Bleeding like a stuck
Look
pig!
out! Enemy marksman on the right! Take them out! Quick! Hold!
Now you're
They're
finished.
lining up in the back!
Nice, right.
Had enough? Donkey!
Now you're mine, you bastard! Ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig!
Now you're finished.
Don't stop!
Can't get a shot in.
That won't work on down over there! There are Palanquins coming out of the village! Hold! They're lining up in the back! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Aim true! Ha-ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig! Ha-ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig! Ha! Blood flowing! Shoot! Send my greetings to the devil! Good! They're lining up in the back! Take that, you unwashed yokel! Nice hit! Cover them! Go fuck yourself! Good! Let it rain death from the sky! Yeah, don't spare him! Shoot! Take out those Palanquins! You haven't a chance! Once they poke their heads out, take them down! Get them! Good! Send my greetings to the devil! Those Palanquins, take them out! Otherwise I may
Now
not
you're
make it back.
finished!
Nice hit! True! Come on, we have to take them down!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fuck!
It's on fire.
Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Dry Devil, I'm glad you made it back. What happened?
It was a fucking disaster. What do you want to hear?
How did my men do?
Well, they did well. Now, but at least now you know you can give the right orders to the right people, and things can still get up.
How do you think the Pride...
You know, we showed them we don't plan to sit here on our arses, waiting until they scale the walls to get them. And even though it all went tits up, I reckon we still shook up.
How did the...
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertslag. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers.
How so?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat.
Well then, I'll go and report to...
What the hell happened?
What the fuck do you mean what happened? You were supposed to fucking cover us.
I'm sorry.
The raid is over.
I saw it all. We didn't do as much damage as we could have, but hopefully it'll still slow them down a bit. You'd better go and get some rest while you can.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked. That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting. It's like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish. Let me see if I can go and sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
Don't forget.